today's video, I wanted to come on here and talk about something serious that happened. And just a warning for you guys too. That way you guys can know and like give you guys a warning and like give you guys advice and stuff. Okay, so what I wanted to come on here and talk about is the fact that a few days ago, while I was on a walk with Chloe, she was attacked by a bigger dog, possibly some kind of pit bull mix or just another kind of dog, but a big dog. And I didn't like the breed doesn't matter. Like, I know the breed doesn't matter. Not all pit bulls, not all. Honestly, I don't even know my dog breeds, but not all dogs of the same breed are bad, right? And are violent or aggressive. But just in general, some big dogs are aggressive, and it doesn't matter what their breed is. I wanted to come on here like talk about it because it is something serious. Like, we were on a walk, and a dog who we've seen out on walks millions of times. This time, the dog, which was a girl, was with her other owner, and so the owner I usually see her with is a man, and this time she was with the lady owner. I'm guessing, the mom. She was with the mom. She was with the dog mom. So instead of with the dog dad, right? With the man owner, she was with the I'm guessing the partner of the man who's also her owner, right? And she didn't know how to control her dog. She didn't know how to keep holding on to her so she wouldn't attack. Usually when we do pass by that dog, the man is able to control her, keep her under control, or just keep her from letting loose or anything. And this time she was with her other owner, the woman, the dog mom, right? And she wasn't able to control her, and the dog got loose. She went straight to Chloe as we were passing by, and I did try going around. Like, it was weird. We were on a street. We were on one block over, and we had just done a circle. Not a circle. We had just walked that street. It's open on one side, and it's an end street, right? It doesn't have an out, so you go around like this when you're walking, and that's what we did. We went around, so we had gone like this, and we were going this way because we were going back to the house, and we were gonna turn, and the dog was at the corner of the street, and I tried going around a few cars and around to make a big curve so we could still head the same way we were going, because obviously we were coming back home, and that's the only way to come back home unless we cross the street and or go all the way around. But we were coming this way, and the dog got loose and attacked Chloe. She has a little injury, she has a small deep. It looked deep to us, to me and my mom. My mom was with me on the walk, and the dog first she went straight to Chloe and attacked her, and grabbed her from her side, her right side. Well, this is my right side, but it's gonna look like the left, but it was on her right side. On her right side, she was holding on to her, didn't want to let go of her, and both me and my mom were trying to separate the dog from her and trying to somehow make her let her go. I was trying not to hit the dog hard, but I was hitting the dog. I was kicking the dog, trying to get her to let go of Chloe, and I was also trying to use my hand and my arm to kind of make push out her, try to open her snout and open her mouth so she could let go. But she did let go, but then right away she grabbed onto the side of Chloe's cheek, her left side. Again, it's probably gonna look like my right, but it's on her left side, and she got a little right here. She was able to really bite, and and get her cut through. And she has a, I'm not going to show the pictures because I don't want it to like trigger anyone, like the injury, but she has a small, longish, probably like this size scratch bite on her cheek right here. And it was a little deep. And we did take her to the vet, to an emergency vet, and they did check her out, and they said she wasn't going to need any stitches. It wasn't as deep as they thought for her to be needing stitches, so they just didn't, she didn't need stitches. They didn't do any stitches on her. But so basically we just need to wait for it to close and heal on its own. So she is wearing a cone. I'll probably post a picture of her with the cone from far away, that way you guys can't really see like the cut or anything. And then on her side she doesn't have any like deep cuts that like the teeth went in. It just like little scratches on some of her sides. Like she has like little scratches from the teeth, like scratches from the teeth. So it didn't go in, it didn't puncture, it just like kind of scratched. And she is swollen from her side. She's swollen, and the vet said she was gonna have severe bruising, and she might have some muscle damage. But we're hoping it's not going to be severe, and it's not going to be bad. It's going to keep her from like, that's going to stay that way forever. Hopefully it heals. It does take time. It's going to take time, but I'm going to I'll show you. I'll insert the picture of Chloe with her cone so you could see, but I don't want to show the picture of the cut or the bite wound because I don't want to trigger, I don't want that triggering someone. But I did want to come on here and talk about it because I wanted to give you guys a warning, give you guys for you guys that do have dogs and have smaller dogs, or even if you guys have big dogs and you guys are walking around, be careful. Be careful around other dogs. Be careful around other big dogs. Small dogs. Some small dogs are also very aggressive, so you guys gotta be careful. Try to avoid. I honestly sometimes feel like I could have preventative, because I've seen that dog before and I've seen her kind of start barking and be aggressive, but because the other owner was able to control her, she never was able to get on the loose. But this time she was with the other owner, she was with the lady, and she wasn't able to control her, so she was able to let loose. Be careful. It doesn't matter if you've seen a dog before and hadn't been able to get loose, or wasn't acting aggressive. Sometimes something like this could change in a dog and could make them aggressive in an instant. They could actually be able to get loose as they hadn't been able to get loose before, like that dog. Yeah, just be careful out there. Be careful out there with your dogs that walks. The lady who gave me Chloe when she was little, she's a neighbor, and she, after it happened, she keeps telling me to buy a pepper spray and what are they called, taser, because mostly when you buy pepper sprays, a lot of the times you could get them with the taser. So that's a good idea. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be getting a pepper spray and a taser for future needs. I got lucky because these owners did take responsibility and paid the bills, didn't pay the bill, I paid the bill, but paid me what I paid for the emergency vet visit that I had to take Chloe, and the services they did, and the medications they gave her, because she is on medications for pain. And infection prevention and the inflammation. But I got lucky, but some people aren't that lucky if they have dogs attack their dog or attack them, and the parents don't take responsibility. The dog parents don't take responsibility, but I got very lucky with that. That they did take responsibility, and I wouldn't even now. I don't wish for that dog to be put down or be in some way. I don't wish that. I don't wish on any dog. I would never wish a dog to be put down for any reason. So I just made sure to, tell them, I'm not gonna report, because I'm not gonna ask for the dog to be put down, but I hope they're figuring out better ways to train this aggressive dog, which they said they were getting this dog trained, but I'm hoping they're trying to find better ways to train her and more effective ways to train her, because it happened. And sorry you guys, but yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk about it. I just wanted to come on here and talk about it real quick and give you guys a warning and give you guys that tip, what they gave me, what that lady gave me, the other person, Chloe's ex-owner gave me. She said, buy a pepper spray, get a laser, taser, get a taser, and carry it around you and go on walks, because you can't ever be too preventative. And I wish I would had something like that, so it wouldn't have been too extreme. And I'm glad it wasn't as bad as we thought it was gonna be when it happened, but it was, and it is still sad, because it's still gonna affect Chloe in the long run in some way or another. But I'm hoping it doesn't, right? So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk about it real quick, and yeah, let you guys know what happened. I give you guys, that warning to be careful when you're on walks with your dog. Even if you've seen these dogs 1,000 times, you never know when something's gonna hit them and something's gonna change in those dogs that are gonna make them really aggressive. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Please give the video a like, comment, share, and subscribe. I promise videos aren't always this sad or like this, right? But I did want to come on here and talk about it because I thought it was important. But yeah, also don't forget to follow the Instagram at bestiem.23. And yeah, that'd be all. Thank you.